how much shit is on TikTok. Yo, the Oscars were on TikTok. Like the preview, WWE is using TikTok
Did
now.
John Cena, did they get flagged for Cena being naked out there with his little box? By the way, Shawnee, let's dive in on this for a second, since this is relevant to wrestling. Who in the fuck thought this was a good idea for WWE or John Cena with everything with Vince McMahon and the WWE sex trafficking, with all of this, with everything, with all going on in the company, that John Cena for the Oscars, they go, we've got this brilliant idea. John, you're going to go out there naked with a little box covering your dick. And nobody's going to, but you're going to go out there and you're just going to keep the box over your dick, which, by the way, which you don't actually have to really be naked for. You could just put him in a thong or some Speedos, a Speedo or something, and have that box the size to cover it. Like, you don't actually have to have the guy walk out there butt ass naked on TV. What if he fucking spasmed and got a fucking hamstring cramp and fucking in the old hamstring cramp, and he had to move in the box, and then you flash his cock to the whole fucking world on the Oscars. Like, you can't see him, but you can see his fucking his pecker out there, huh? My God.
You're right. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Like,
The day before I released the Riley story on that, you think John would leave? He follows me on all the platforms to hear what I have to say. Like, I don't follow his creepy ass, but fuck.
A couple messages like, isn't it weird that happened right after the show? And I was like, yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Have you heard though the people? And I'm not familiar because I stay away from all the bullshit, but like that was some sort of Hollywood humiliation ritual for him. Did you hear that?
I honestly, I didn't hear that, but I put nothing past these rich people, bro.
I don't either.
Nothing.
But like John's like like I said, John had a shit ton of dildos all around the gym in with Rob McIntyre in his Land O'Lakes gym. Like, they had dicks everywhere. Like, the guy, like, there's anybody that knows, like, just knows, like, with stuff. He's not in a lot of the guys, he's not like afraid to like get dressed up or like he's not afraid to like maybe like, I don't want to say because he never WWE had his bus. He wasn't like walking around naked or anything like that. But like his acting stuff, he's not afraid to take chances. Like, to his credit, like
he's like freely open like that.
Yeah. But like that, just the timing of everything with WWE. Like what was the point? Like, of what buzz? I just don't. That was clearly done. Like, I just don't understand it. Like, what the point of it?
I didn't even think of it, honestly. Like, I didn't even think of it, but you're right. It's like, it's really bad timing to do that. Like,
it just, I don't understand like what, but why he had to be really naked. Why couldn't you just put him in a Speedo?
Did you watch it?
I saw the clip of it, and I was like, what, like, why I didn't understand why the man actually had to legit be naked to do it. Acting is all about illusion, anyways. You could have just had the box him in a Speedo. Everyone would have thought he was naked, but the backstory would have been he had a Speedo on or something. So then it really would have been harmless. I don't know. But like, just for the sake of like, what if an earthquake hit and the ground started shaking and John freaks out and the box drops and like John's just there naked at the Oscars? Hypothetically speaking, like, the odds of it happening very low, but still.
What if a ninja came out and threw a ninja blade at his hand so he would drop the box?
What if a crazy fan came running on stage and tackled John, which has happened before at these things? Somebody just ran and like, oh, John is selling out to Hollywood, and ran and tackled John. And John had to put his hands up to try to block the guy. And then like you get a shot of like, old, you can't see me.
Oh my God, man, that's hysterical.
These are questions I would have asked before. Like, they're like, hey guys, my boss, my former boss is, WWE is involved in this sex trafficking thing, a lot of other really shady, corrupt things, all around sex and NDAs, which I may or may not be involved with on the NDA side of things. Like, hey, maybe we stay away from this, but no.
100%. 100%. I don't think it was a good idea. Hey.